some jacket. Let's go here. Oh, I see the cake.
Woo! You want to say hi?
Yeah.
On where do you go? What did the camera get that?
I'll clean up the lens from the water when we come back.
Yeah, I'm really happy I brought this jacket.
There you go.
I guess I can't really regret it now. Oh, there's the rabbit.
Just turning your body.
Yeah. I want to get it on camera. It's probably going to be like the wrong angle the whole time.
I can flip it up if you want.
No, it's okay.
You feel so cool with the camera.
Huh?
You feel so cool with the camera.
Yeah, I do. This is fun. I'm a cinematographer.
I guess that's the benefit of wearing it. You can just...
Exactly. Is it on?
Yeah. Take it.
Can you pick it up?
Let me see. Oh,
Is it
that was
getting
cool
it?
as hell.
Cool.
Let me just... Wait, I remember putting it fully in the lagoon.
Oh, true. This is crazy. What? I know. This is cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
you like the perfume? Yeah. Sorry, you were only looking at the back, so I'd like to give you a little space to come in this area and Hitler that's doing cave. So the name of the cave is just the Cracky of the Hill. You remember, right? Now, yeah, the Cracky of the Hill. Easy one. This place that we have the opportunity to be right now in this area was formed 5,200 years ago. And we have this place because we have a volcanic activity happening in the north part of this area. Imagine over there, 10 kilometers from here, 6 miles from this area. Maybe you are coming from Reykjavik here, you saw a mountain that is called Flyfjolds Mountain. It's the ski mountains from the people that live in the Reykjavik. In that part is the volcano located. So imagine the volcano that was there was called Iceland volcano. Lately, volcano is the kind of activity we call it effusive one, and maybe you know how it looks like this kind of activity because actually we have plenty of things happen close to Blue Lagoon and Grindavik. Right now we don't have it, but probably soon we are going to start a new eruption. Maybe you heard about the news, watch the videos how it looks like. Well, imagine something like that happened here 5,200 years ago. Lately, volcanoes start the activity, and imagine all of the lava started flowing in this area. And just imagine it looked like a lava river flowing here. When this lava river was flowing, the lava has different colors between yellow, orange, or red. Actually, these colors is telling you how hot is this lava. Imagine the lava was around 1,200 Celsius, 2,200 Fahrenheit. And when the lava started flowing in this area and start meeting with the air is what you experience right now. So the huge difference between of the temperature of the lava and the air is making that the lava start cooling. When the lava starts cooling, it starts forming like a crust. And the crust in this area is the ceiling that you are seeing right now. The ceiling is something like in winter times when you have a lake. Part of the lake is frozen, but below that is just water flowing. Imagine something like that was happening here. The ceiling was the first layer to cooling, and it was protecting and isolated that the lava that was still here remained hot. When the lava has opportunity to remain hot, lava actually has more opportunity to go further. You will find the same rocks that you are seeing right now on the south coast of Iceland. It was around 20 kilometers, like 12 miles, that the lava has the opportunity to run. After certain years, imagine more lava coming here, but at the same time, building more the sea. So more lava was here, more there, and in some points, this volcano stopped activity. And when the volcano stopped activity, it started happening two things in this area. The first one is there is not more lava coming here. So at the end, all of the lava was here, start to drain. And it was drained completely because we are in the hill in this area. And at the same time it was drained the lava here, also the lava started cooling. So in the cooling process, just lava started cooling from outside to inside and it started to contract. When it started to contract, it started forming so many cracks. Cracks, sometimes you find the ceiling, sometimes the ceilings are really thin layers like you are seeing right now. So with the cracks and with the gravity, the ceiling starts to collapse. That's the reason you find 3 holes in this area, and a little one there, nothing to worry when you have helmets, so nothing to worry about. All of the holes that you are seeing right now are from thousands of years ago. And we call it to these holes skylights. And because we have skylights, there is so many things happening in this area. As you can see here, we still have light. And with light can grow up in this part of the tunnel. Probably, as you can see it right now, we have these 3 colors forming on these rocks. This is moss that can live in this part of the tunnel. Or if you keep looking a little bit more the ceiling, you find some grass, some flowers there. Also, we have other kinds of light, like for instance, the lichens you find here. Let me show you better with this light. The lichens that you find here. At the same time, also in summer, we have some other animals calling us predators. Imagine mice like to come here, and also birds like to fly through these skylights. Actually, one of these birds, I was like witness this kind of event. One of these birds built a nest in this area, in this place actually. And you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
It was super cute to see how was coming the bird feeding the pigeons and leaving the fish. The leaves like in August, this bird, but it was super else that is happening here is more in winter times. As you can see it, we have the first snow last week, and we have some kind of ice or snow in this area. Probably when winter is coming more, like a more snow will come falling in from these skylines, so it starts forming like a snow mountains here. We have so many snowstorms. When you are waiting outside, sometimes you can see the peak of these small snow mountains waiting in every skyline that you are seeing. Also, something that is happening right now is that we have some ice, like the icicles that you can see. Right now, they are just start forming, but probably in January, they will be really big, as you can see it right now. And something else that I want to mention with these skylines is basically is the only entrance to find these kind of lava tunnels. Well, as you can see it, when the lava drained, pulling left these kind of holes. But with the tools that we have, there is no way we can identify easily. So at the end, the easy way, and probably the painful way to find it is through these skylines. You can imagine what happened, right? Imagine it could be a person, it could be an animal. I don't know if you heard like the kind of culture here in Iceland, but when it's summer, farmers just release the sheep and they go wherever they want. And actually in September, they have a moment that they start to collect all of them. Sometimes they cannot find all of that. So start to search for every place in the island, in Iceland. Sometimes they can find that some of the ships can fall through these skylines. And well, it could be painful, right? But you find an improvement. Imagine Iceland has plenty of these lava caves. More than 500 of these ones, not as big and long as we are right now. Actually, this is one of the longest tunnels discovered so far. But imagine all of the lava tunnels that we have here have the same way that we have. That's the reason we have the opportunity to be here. So far, so good? Yes. You have a question for me? You want to see how I look at without these natural lights? So turn off the lights and we can go there.
Okay, let's go. Excited?
Very.
A little bit terrified.
Not terrifying. This isn't the first tunnel I've been in.
What do you mean?
In Arizona, they had tunnels where you got to see where bats lived. Yeah, I think so. They smell atrocious with all the bats. Cool. Oh, welcome to the party.
Terrified in the tunnel. Like the
Fair.
behind the
Falls.
falls.
Very
That
fair.
just looked good.
Apparently not. But actually, in this area it's a bit colder. So in winter time we have so much ice in this place. Imagine forming ice sculptures on these rocks that I am right now. Basically, I'm not able to be here in winter times. Not only forming here, also forming icicles like you saw it in the beginning, more bigger in this area. Also something really amazing that is happening here, and that's basically the reason that I like to stop in this area, is because of the colors that you can find here. As you can see, one of them is the most predominant, and you can see it right now. We call it this place like the red ceiling. And this red ceiling is because this kind of lava has different elements in the composition. One of these elements leaves this red color that you are seeing right now. An idea what kind of elements is this one? Iron this time.
Oh.
Lava, this kind of lava has around 10 to 15% of iron in the composition. When the iron is meeting with the air, probably because already the skylines were open, this lava was still hot, the iron starts to oxidize and leave this red color that you are seeing right now. Also related with iron oxidation, sometimes you can identify that also we can give it other colors like yellow and orange, for instance, in this area. Or even more purple colors, like for instance here in the top, in the city. Also something particular that I like to show you in this area is that you can identify other colors, like for instance this one here. This one is another element that probably already you know what it is. It has a wonderful smell. You like it? A wonderful smell of Iceland, no? Yeah? Lucky us, this sulfur is for 1,000 years ago, so at least I can promise you 1 hour we are not going to smell it. Most of the time, when you are smelling when you are on the road, right? Suddenly start to smell it and you're wondering what happened, if the person close to you having a bad time, right? I got you.
2 days ago.
Lucky you guys, it's neither of us. Most of the time when you are on the roads, it's because you are close to geothermal areas. The geothermal areas are the most active places, the gas is released there, and you feel the strong smell. Or even when you are taking a hot shower, you can still smell, right? Or go hot springs. The reason the hot water mixed with the geothermal components and a low proportion of this sulfur is still there. That's the reason that you can still smell. Also, something particular that is happening with this ceiling is that you can find some kind of patterns. You can see it here, you can see it here in this area. It looks like a what? Like a ripple? Yeah. Basically, this is telling you how was the lava flowing in that moment. When the lava flow in this area, lava doesn't flow like a water. Lava has some resistance to flow. And imagine when more lava was coming, it was kind of pushing the first layer. This kind of lava is really smooth, so it starts to break easily and start to making these shapes that you are seeing right now. We call it to this kind of lava pahoihoi. Pahoihoi because the pa defense is the white. The meaning of this word is like a smooth movement unbroken. And it's the kind of lava you're always going to find associated with these lava tunnels. Because also when you are traveling in Iceland, you can identify another one. But that one we call it AA. And AA is more sharp, more uneven, more thick, difficult to walk there. Maybe that's the reason that they call it AA. That kind of lava, I cannot show you right now in this part of the tunnel because that lava doesn't like to flow. Probably you go to Thingvellir, the national park, you can see the difference easily there. Probably when you are walking there, you are going to take the path that is related with the pahoihoi compared to the AA. And imagine when this pahoihoi was cooling in this area, it took around 10 to 15 years to cooling completely and have the solid rocks that you are seeing with this grape-like color, for instance, here. And maybe you know what kind of rocks we have here in Iceland. Have you been in Reykjanes, the black sand beach with these beautiful colors there? Yes. All of the rocks that you are seeing right now are basalts. 90% of Iceland is just this rock that you are seeing. In this case, for instance, you are seeing that the basalt has a little bit more light, is more light compared to the ones that you find in Reykjanes. The reason the oxidation of the iron changes a little bit the color of the rock, but all of them are the same one. And also something particular that I want to mention here is that you can see how high is this place. Imagine the volume of lava flowing in this area. It was more than 3 to 5 years of lava flowing here. This was the main channel that most of the lava was flowing, but in fact the area that covered this eruption was almost the area of Barcelona. So imagine how huge it was. If you are coming from Reykjavik to here, all of the rocks that you are seeing close to the road are from the same volcanic activity. So imagine how huge it was. This was the main channel, but at the same time, lava can take other kind of paths. Like for instance, if you see behind us, there is 2 lights there that is pointing you a small cave that we have there. Part of the lava was flowing there, it was drained, cooling, and left this small cave that you have the opportunity to visit after we finish the tour. There is a little surprise there that maybe you want to see it by your own. So far so good? Questions? No?
What a surprise.
The Yule.
I doubt they're made of lava tunnels. This is a fun Halloween activity.
The other side of terror.
Real life horror. Having to walk on uneven rocks.
Oh, I'm even tomorrow.
You know, if it's like this for 2 hours, I'm not mad.
I think it's gonna be a little worse. I just don't want a lot of information.
I think we're gonna get some up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Primarily from stopping on rocks.
The album will have like good
Cool.
yeah, we got picked up at 11.
Sleep.
I doubt we're gonna leave before then though.
No,
He said maybe perfect to go for
I doubt it.
that. That will mean leaving, going there, coming back.
Hey, you can save money by going to the convenience store. For brekkie. It's really pretty down there. Huh? I don't know. So pretty.
foot coming into the bottom of the steps.
My foot.
I think we're because we're working harder, it's warmer.
Actually, in winter time, the temperature here is more stable, more around 5-6 Celsius, higher than 50 Fahrenheit. And basically, the temperature that you are feeling right now is the average temperature that you feel in the rest of the tunnel. And also something special that is happening here, as you can see it, we have more space in this area. And because we have more space, the company built this platform. And because we have this platform, sometimes we have some events in this place. That's the reason we call it this place like a party platform. Do you like parties?
Yes.
Yes. I give you lights. Ooh. Nice. Give you the lights, you give me the music, we have a good singer today, no? Silence, okay.
I'm not a good singer, but I'm a loud singer.
Actually, we have sometimes some events in this area. Imagine in the beginning of the summer, I have the opportunity to be here looking for helping to a wedding ceremony in this place. Good place to have a ceremony? No? Okay. I like your honesty. In fact, there was a really young couple. They were really happy to be here. The family was here, and it was a really good moment for them. Actually, the pictures that you can take here are really amazing. And at the same time, we have some other events happening in this area. Last year, for instance, we have two of them here. The first one was in the end of September. Reykjavik has a film festival, and sometimes we have opportunity to project movies here. Imagine in that time, the screen is built in the edge of this platform. Everyone is sitting where we are right now. And I don't know what kind of movies do you think people prefer to watch here?
Horror movies?
And in particular, you have a mind, maybe?
The thing.
Laura, I will let you know when we pass the red line. So.
Have you ever watched The Descent?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Perfect movie?
Nope.
No, right? That one was 2 years ago. Last year we have another one that is called arachnophobia. Do you like spiders?
No.
Me neither. And lucky us, we don't have spiders here. So.
Spiders are our friends.
Outside.
Outside, not here, exactly. And lucky us, at least for me, we don't have spiders. And at the same time, we can have some other kind of events. Like in November, Iceland has a big music festival that is called Iceland Airwaves. And sometimes some performances are made here. Last year, Icelandic musician, she comes to this area. She was playing the guitar, but at the same time, she was singing. In that moment, unfortunately, the reporters were the only ones that came. But they will really enjoy it first because of the beautiful pictures that you can take here with these natural colors. And at the same time, they were saying that the acoustic in this area is really cool. And maybe you want to experience why is that way? Maybe one of you want to be my volunteer today? I like it. You want to sing for us?
Sure, I can see.
Yeah? Or you want to scream?
I can do both.
What do you want, guys?
Sing.
Sing.
Okay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
I like it. But what happened? Did you feel it?
No echo.
No echo. And if we don't have echo, what kind of animals we can have here?
No bats.
Bats need echolocation to survive in this kind of cave. And maybe you know why we don't have echo here? Maybe you remember the meaning of the tunnel, like river, blah, blah. You say it? Yes. There is plenty of cracks in this tunnel, like this one here. That the sounds go there is no way sounds coming back. That's the reason we don't have echo in the tunnel. Also, something particular that I want to show you today is this beautiful wall that you are seeing. Let me introduce you. This is the original lava wall. And this wall has so much history, so many cool things happen. Like for instance, if you keep looking in this area, you find some particular structures coming here. We call it to these ones lava drops. And the way that they form is just imagine the lava was flowing, part of the lava was falling, and in the same time they were just cooling. Basically, these lava drops that you are seeing right now have the same shape over 1,000 years ago. That's the reason we have to say sometimes, please don't break anything inside the cave. If you break one of these lava drops, there is no way they can form again, because there is not more lava coming in this area. Also, something particular that you are seeing also with this wall is the color is different, right? It's more like a silver color, and actually this silver color is a really thin silver layer, as you can see it here, part of the rock fells, and you can see this thin silver layer. This silver layer is something particular that maybe you know what it is, if maybe one of you is Game of Thrones fans. Lava show? Yeah, you, okay. Maybe you remember in the show there is a tool that they used to kill the White Walkers.
Oh, obsidian.
Yes.
In the show is
Oh, I don't remember.
Dragon.
There you go, yeah.
Dragon glass is obsidian and real. And you know maybe what is obsidian?
Cool down lava.
It's volcanic glass. And the main particularity of volcanic glass is they are cooling so fast that they don't have a structure inside. And basically the element that it has in this composition is silica. Maybe you heard more about silica if you went to Blue Lagoon. The color of Blue Lagoon is the high proportion of this silica. When the silica is cooling so fast, left this volcanic glass that you are seeing with this silver layer. In this case, we don't call it obsidian, we call it takalite. And this takalite was really amazing because, as you can see, it's the first layer to cooling and it's leaving these kind of prints on the wall. These lines, we call it lava flows. And basically, it's telling you how was the lava flowing. And in the same times, all of the lava flows that you are seeing is telling you the history of cooling of the tunnel. Every line is telling you the perfect time that the lava has to cool in, left this kind of print, until it was drained, cooling, draining, cooling, until you will have the last one in the bottom, that it was the last lava flow in this area. Also, something particular that I want to show you right now in this area is that we can find some other kind of structures in this lava tunnel. But this, in this case, is here in the ceiling. So if you keep looking here, you find 3 cylinders in this area. Do you see it? We call it to these ones lava spots. And the way that they form is just imagine. First, the ceiling is already solid. So the temperature of these rocks is lower than 100 Celsius or 200 Fahrenheit. On the other side, the lava that was drained here starts losing temperature, but it's still really hot, around 500 Celsius, 900 Fahrenheit. So imagine the heat of the lava that was still here start to melting against the rock there. So rock was melted, lava was falling, and because it was some air in this area, the lava was just cooling and that's the lava flows that you are seeing right now. Unfortunately, you are seeing only 3 of them in this area, but it's supposed to be plenty of them in the tunnel. The reason, before 2016, this place was public for everyone. So they have the same opportunity as us to come and check the tunnel. Sometimes people don't take care of the nature and unfortunately start breaking these lava flows. That's the reason we only have 3 of these ones, at least in this part of the tour. So far so good? I want to show you something else in this tunnel, like the real estate of this tunnel. But before that, I want to ask you if any one of you is afraid of darkness. No? So I want to show you how is the real estate of the tunnel. But before that, I'm going to ask you to turn off the lights of your helmets, have your phones, camera, anything that can give us light. Stay where you are. And close your eyes, and I will let you know when you can open again. Now you can open.
Whoa.
Do you like it? Yeah, that's right. No? Yes, no?
Whoa.
You try to
This is
open it,
natural.
try 20 times. Nothing, right? Wow. And try to wave your hand from your face.
Oh.
Somebody has the light on.
Should there be glowing eyes in the wall?
Is this a soul thing? That'd be fun.
You're never finding your sheep here.
You like it?
No. I love it.
As long as I'm standing still.
Let's get walking.
Like a challenge. Who can go out?
It's so dark.
Yeah.
The curious that is happening here is that even we cannot see anything,
Nothing.
our other senses is getting more intensified. Like for instance, what we hear right now. So if everyone is okay, we can make like 10-50 seconds of silence to hear the natural sounds in the cave. So as you can experience, basically the only sounds that we have here is just the water drops that you are hearing right now. The ceiling has so many cracks, so the water is filtered, but at the same time the ground has so many others. So at the end the water is just going deeper and deeper. Compared to other kind of cave, like for instance, I don't know, you remember a couple of years ago in Thailand with the soccer team? Yeah. Something like that is never going to happen here. In any season, we are not going to have like a flood in this area because the water is just going deeper and deeper. You like it? Yes. Just let me know when you want me to turn off the lights. You have to say the name of the tunnel.
Spectacular.
Ooh, nice. Very good. Ready for the lights? Yeah. Yes. But before that, I want to show you something else. Did you think we can have some other kind of life here? You have no fun. We can have some spiders or bats. Do you think we can have some other life here?
Like salamander?
Spider. In this place, no.
Steve.
I got it.
In fact, we have one life here. It's everywhere actually. Probably you are seeing plenty of times when we are walking in this area. And it looks like this one that I pointed right now. You see it? Yeah? Yeah, right? Wow. This one here. Do you see the white colors?
Yeah.
These are bacteria.
Oh.
We call it cave bacteria. And these bacteria are really amazing ones because as you can see, these are a friendly place to live. They don't need light, they don't need oxygen, and they don't like water. That's the reason in some points when you are pointing with the light, like here, it looks like they are shining. They are not shining because they can't. They're just repelling the water. They are hydrophobic, so they are making a water thing. That's the one that is shining. And basically, the only thing that these bacteria need is just the elements of the rock to feed themselves. And because of that, scientists from NASA have come here to Iceland and this cave to explore these cave bacteria. They want to see the possibility to find this kind of life in other kind of planet. Like maybe you know what kind of planet could be?
Mars.
Mars, exactly. Mars have volcanic activity and probably have the same lava tunnels that we are right now. So they are hoping to know more about this cave bacteria and the potential life they can find in the future on Mars or even other planets. The research started a couple of years ago. We are hoping to know more about from this kind of bacteria to tell you more how, for instance, how it started growing on this cave. But so far, it's the only life that we have here. Ready for the lights? Yeah. You like it? You like it?
That was insane.
That's so cool.
Let me tell you that this is the end of the tour, but I hope you really enjoyed it. As I told you, this is one of the longest tunnels discovered so far. It has 1.4 kilometers. It's almost like a 1 mile. And the tunnel continues after this corner. After this corner, we have other kind of tour. That kind of tour is more extreme one. Because in that tour, you don't have any more the lights that you are seeing right now. You don't have any more the platform or even the path that we're walking. Basically, after this corner, it looks like the natural state of the cave. If you want to check how it looks like, you can go, but please don't go further than this corner that I pointed. The same way that we came here is the same way that we are going now. going to be the last one leaving the place. Thank you so much for coming today.
Let's check the corner.
Let's check the corner.
I was thinking, why? This is the name.
You want to stand right there?
Yeah.
I want one there too. I'll do a portrait one too.
Make sure you get the cave.
Yeah, no, I can see it perfectly.
Get down there. Oh, yes. Okay. Hold that. No, selfie. Good.
Good?
That's a good photo.
Okay, let's go back. I want to see the little cave.
I know, me too. You good?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think this will be fine for an hour. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been like low-key scared of it.
I was more scared for the glacier hike, which was the correct thing to feel.
Of course. It's just that this one is medium challenging.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah.
Thank
So
you.
let's take one with the Cahofu.
With the drops.
This drops pretty historical.
Turn off your light. Oh, my helmet's been crooked this whole time.
Ah, come on.
You.
Fix it.
What?
I didn't like that. Beautiful.
Okay, let's go. Babe, it's fine. So cool.
I love
Tiny cave.
this one is still recording good? Yeah.
Good.
Still light.
It was blinking during the pitch black, so I was like, okay, we're good.
I could barely notice it.
Uh-huh.
I've been looking straight at it.
Same. If I looked away from it, I couldn't see it anymore.
Yeah. It was just weird to
Have my eyes open and see it as if my eyes were closed.
yeah.
Like them moving.
Because you're in a pitch dark room, you still see stuff.
Exactly. Now, if we're in a room with no windows, then maybe it'll get this dark.
I think I had a room like that in the first house we had here. I had no windows. So when you turn it off, no matter the time of day, pitch dark.
Were you living in a prison?
It was bad.
That's so cool.
With the lights, it's fine. I guess my back I'm not far, but
It's okay.
so we have plenty of difference.
¿Qué pasó? Tie it on the next platform. Yeah, on the next platform. Huh?
Isn't it better than break like this?
It's just we're on stairs. That's why I wanted to go to a platform. No, ick. No, ick. That one came. Okay.
Sorry, we're holding it up.
No worries. We'll have time.
I'm double knotting it. You sure? I wanted to double knot it. Huh? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let me. I'll move back to England.
You ready?
Yes.
And then we're going to give you. When you come, do not mention this to Ellen. I'm up for it, but I'm not telling Ellen until the day I move. Because I pretend you're never coming back to England. Mind your head and a bullfrog.
You see it, babe?
This is terrifying.
I know, right? Sure feels like it.
Oh, I remember when I was probably
But you shall not pass.
Aww.
Yeah.
You're well up from the ceiling, Harry. What are you doing? A bit too of you. Do you want to live in North East South West?
On the ground.
Oh, cool.
Whatever.
It's gonna feel like a little bit more
Decide that.
conscious or something because it's like nothing like that. Here at least it's calm.
Like one time a week.
Yeah, then like Chelsea or something.
Look at those drips. Look at those drips. Look at what? There's just. That's great. Hope the camera can pick it up.
I
love
know.
that.
For him.
Alright, Dad. How'd you even notice him? I would have never looked over there.
I don't know how he's on.
Probably when they wanted to refurbish it so that there's platforms. That's when they probably did it.
I meant more in like when he died.
Oh, when the skeleton guy died. Very pretty icicles.
Either one.
Either or. No. I'll just turn into water.
My aunt made brownie. Put it in the freezer.
Here, let's take a selfie real quick.
Oh, with the
Yeah,
big old hole.
come on, quick.
Do you want more of the hole?
No, it's good.
We just get really washed out.
I know. Your aunt made brownies for us?
Yes.
Chinese Pokemon. Snow. Sunlight. Showing the camera.
You what?
I was showing the camera.
Oh. Oh, yeah, good question.
I know. I'm deaf too. Sunlight. Say hi.
Hi. Okay, ready? I don't think you can see it.
You can't see it, the lens is right there.
Hello.
Oh, we're on 63 battery. We've been recording for an hour and 5.
Yeah, I'm going to the other one. The other ones. I think it's so much more better.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do like at 20.
Right. I think so far hiking the glacier is the most extreme thing.
Oh, of course.
We'll see if tomorrow tops that. Skylight. 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 Thank you.
It's amazing how it's gonna work.
I didn't even realize there was a door.
Not sure cave entrance. It was here when the lava came.
Literally. Yeah, thank you. We did it.
Success. Yes.
We're extreme travelers.
We looked at death in the I think so far. The beaches is where it's with the side.
Yeah. We did it.
Can you turn it off?
No, not yet. Just wanted to get this on camera again. Extreme tours are 3 to 4 hours long.
3 to 4 hours.
Can you imagine hiking for 3 to 4 hours?
No.
That's crazy.
If the tour tomorrow was 2 hours each way,
Right.
because I don't know that I can do that.
But it's 1 hour each way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it takes up to 2 hours to go back and forth.
Cool.
Or I guess forth and back.
Shall we stop recording?
I'll miss you.